de Muertos or the Day of the Dead in Mexico. Most like Halloween, the Day of the Dead is the result of syncretism, which is a combination of customs and elements of religions. What happened in Mexico was that when the Spaniards came and conquered the Aztec Empire and other neighboring kingdoms and regions, the cultures melded, combined with each other. In these situations, there is a superstratum, using linguistic terms here, and a substratum. Obviously, here the Spanish culture is the superstratum. Because we speak Spanish, the religion is mostly Catholic, but there is a lot of Mesoamerican customs and traditions and names, culture in general, that permeated the Catholic superstratum, and one of those examples is the Día de Muertos, Day of the Dead. Originally the All Hallows Tide, All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and All Souls Day. That was the Catholic element, the European custom. And that custom was mixed with what was already here in these lands, with the things that the Aztecs and, or I should say, mostly Tlaxcaltecans and Huaxtecans and the people that survived the conquest, because as much as we Mexicans would like to believe we descend from the Aztecs, the truth is that they were mostly eradicated during the conquest. I won't say Aztec customs, it's more like Mesoamerican customs in general. Things like offering food to the souls of the dead, setting up shrines, and these flowers we use called cempasúchitl, which are these yellow orangey flowers that cover everything during these festivities. Also the visit to the cemeteries and spending time with the dearly departed. The families go to their graves and have a reunion, kind of a picnic, just to spend time with their dead. Those things, all of them have Mesoamerican origins, but some of them are also coincidences, things that the Europeans did and the indigenous people too did here. That's how the syncretism can happen. Things like the concept of sacrifice, the fact that God had his own son sacrificed in a way, it clicked with the indigenous people, and that's how the evangelization could take place on these lands, because as different and as barbaric, we would say, the religion of the Mesoamericans was, it had a lot of elements in common with Christianity, and that's how syncretism occurs. So Día de Muertos is pretty much what Halloween was for the European nations.